Hello guys, what's up? It's your boy Tech Kelly here, and today I'm going to be sharing with us a very amazing update. Now, like we all know, the Miracle project is coming on Voltage Launchpad. So I'm going to show us how we can take advantage of Miracle on our mobile devices. So get ready guys, let's dive in there. Hello guys, so here let's go down to business. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use the MetaMask. Okay, so get your MetaMask launched, go to your MetaMask, and then make sure you are on Fuse network, the Fuse mainnet. Okay, make sure you're on the Fuse mainnet like you can see up here. Okay, then another thing you're going to need to do is go straight to the MetaMask browser down here. Okay, go to the browser. Now on the browser, you're going to input miracle.io. Miracle.io. Amazing. Now this is a very beautiful website. Cool colors and other amazing stuff. So here you can see the solutions that Miracle is bringing, but that's not what we are going to focus on today. What we are going to focus on today is the app. So let's launch the Miracle app. So when you click on launch, as you can see here, it has redirected me to my phone browser, which I don't want to be here on my phone browser because connecting my wallet via this browser is quite difficult. So what I'll do is copy this address, copy this website, and I'll go back to my MetaMask browser and paste it where I'm supposed to paste the URL. Okay, now once that is done, bingo, it has been launched on my MetaMask browser. Okay, now up here, if you're just connecting for the first time, you're going to see an option to connect your wallet up here. Right here, I have my wallet connected already. Okay, let me disconnect this. Exactly, this is what you're going to see. So you're going to see a connect wallet option, and once you click on connect wallet, please make sure you're on your Fuse mainnet. Once you click on connect wallet, you're going to get a pop-up option. You select your MetaMask, and then bingo, congratulations, your wallet has been connected. Now you can see the stats of the different tokens that will come up, right? The start of the different tokens that we have here on this app, on Miracle. Okay, so now let's go down to what we have here. Clicking on these three lines here, what do we have there? The dashboard, we have earn, we have buy, we have the about, and then we have settings. So let's go down to earn and see what pops up there. Now under earn, you can see here you can earn PG, right? And then you can also earn QLP. Now this earn feature, okay, is where users can stake their tokens for rewards. Okay, and you can also buy. Now like you can see here, this is QG, this is QG, and then here you can stake the QG, and you can unstake, and then you can transfer amount. And this is the price of QG. Now for the April and for the rewards, this will be calculated, okay, once this kickstarts. Okay, now there is also QLP. Here you can buy and you can sell your QLP, which is on the Fuse network. And here this is xCrowd QG. Okay, this is xCrowd QG. So all this information is on the white paper. Okay, all this information is on the white paper, the official white paper of Miracle. So I'm going to share that in the description below so that we can see it. And then here is a calculation of the total rewards from all these features when you take advantage of them. Okay, here you can also deposit and withdraw for the vesting. Okay, so now let's go down to what I want to share with us today, which is the trading feature. How to trade on Mirakle. So I click on trade. Now coming on to trade, we can see here that there are several options which I'm going to take my time to explain each of them. So now here we have the long option, we have the short option, and then we have the swap option. Now the long option is if you want to buy an asset, right? And the short option is if you want to sell an asset. And then the swap option is if you want to swap from one asset to the other, or if you want to convert one asset to the other. Now let's say for example I run an analysis on, here we have wrap Ethereum USD. Let's say for example I make my analysis on wrap Ethereum USD, and then from my predictions I see that the price of wrap Ethereum is going to drop against the US dollar price. Now in that case I'm going to take a short position. So that means I am shorting the market. That means I am selling wrap Ethereum USD against the US dollar. Okay, so that's basically what the short option does. Then for the long option, if from my analysis I predict that okay, the price of Ethereum is going to go up, the price of Ethereum is going to pump, then I am going to take a long position. Now that's for long and short position. Now you can see here, this is the real-time chart of Ethereum and the price action movement of Ethereum in the market. Okay, now also you can see up here, for those who are traders or for those who might be new to trading, up here you have the time frame. Okay, so different time frames here represents, you're going to see different price actions for those times. Now if I'm on the 1 hour time frame, you're going to see that each of these candlesticks represents 1 hour. Then if I'm on the 4 hours, you're going to see that each of these candlesticks represents 4 hours. Then if I'm on the daily, you're going to see that each of these candlesticks represents each day. So at the close of the day today, you're going to see that this candle, this green candle, which is currently here, okay, is going to close, and then a new candle will be formed because I'm on the daily. Okay, so that's for that. So now let's go down to what we have here. Now you can see here that we have market, we have limit, and then we have trigger. Now the market order means, if I take a market order, that simply means that I am buying or selling this asset, that I am longing or shorting this asset based on the current market price. And here you can see that the current market price is $1,579. Okay, or you can see the current price here. Also we have the entry price, that's $1,579. So if I take a position right now, that is going to be my entry price. Amazing. But let's go to the limit order. Okay, let's go to the limit order and see what we have. Now clicking on the limit order, you're going to see two options. Now for the limit order, the first option you're seeing here is pay. Now this pay simply means, okay, you want to take this trade, what do you want to commit? Okay, so let's say for example I have USDC. Let me click on it so that we can see the options that we have here. Okay, so clicking on this, now we see that we have wrapped Ethereum, we have wrapped Ether, we have wrapped BTC, we have USDC, and then we have USDT. So I would advise us to use either USDC or USDT, but whatever works for you. But I prefer doing my trades with stables. Okay, so let's say for example I have USDC, so I'm going to click on USDC. Okay, and now USDC has been selected. So I want to take a trade. For example, I want to take a long position on wrap Ethereum, and then I want to commit just $2 to this trade. Okay, now this is going to be a long position, but I want to take a short position. Okay, so clicking on short, I put in the amount too, and then I go down here. Now this price, okay, this price is okay. At what point do I want to engage this trade, or do I want this trade to be activated? Now this gives me the opportunity to actually set my own price instead of entering the market at the current price. Okay, so if I take my trade right now, let's say for example I set a price, so I'm in a short position and I want to enter a short only when the price gets up to $16,000. Okay, so once the price of Ethereum goes up to $1,600, then my short position will be activated. So the limit order gives me an opportunity to actually take my own analysis prices into consideration instead of just entering the market at the market price. Okay, now let's go down to trigger. Now trigger is where you have your take profit and your stop loss. So take profit is simply when the price of this asset gets to this point, stop my profit if I'm in profit. Okay, so let's say for example I'm on a short position and then the market is eventually going in my direction according to my prediction, and then when the market gets to this particular price which I set it, I want the order to close, I want the trade to close. Okay, then if I'm on a loss and then the price, if I'm on a short position and then the market is going against my prediction, once the market gets to this price, okay, I want to close my trade. Okay, so that's how the trigger option works. Okay, so now let's go down. I'm sure we saw something here. Let me go back to where we have market. Now if you notice here we have leverage. Okay, now this leverage actually gives us the opportunity to actually leverage on the market with small money. Now let me use an example. So now you see here I'm on a $2. Okay, I want to enter this trade with just $2 off my money. Okay, and then I want to use a leverage of 20x. Okay, so what this simply means is that $2 of my money times 20, so that's around $40 if you do the calculations. And that's why you see here that my short position is going to be a total of $39.4, which is close to $40, because I'm on $2 margin and then a 20x leverage. Okay, you see here that's the most amazing part that Mirakle is bringing to us. So you can take advantage of this leverage. Okay, the more the leverage, the more the money. The higher the risk, the higher the chances of you making profit. And also, here's a disclaimer: the higher the risk, the higher the chances of you losing money too. So you have to be very, very careful. Make sure you don't over leverage your account, and make sure that you take only your A game trades. Okay, so that's really, really amazing. That's really, really, really amazing. So now below here, you're going to see you have position, you have orders, and then you have trade. Now position would be your current positions. So if I take this trade right now, this position is going to be activated. Okay, that's for positions. So you're going to see it under my open positions. Now for orders are your take profit and your stop loss orders. Okay, depending orders that have not yet been activated. Okay, you're just setting these conditions to come under your orders. And then for trades you're going to have, okay, these are the trades that you're taking, or these are the trades that you've taken. It's more like a history. Okay, so that you can take advantage of, okay, what did I do wrong, what did I do well in this particular trade. Right, so that's how you take advantage of the trade feature. So right now I'm going to go ahead and take some trades, and then we are going to see it and then walk through it together. So stay with me, guys. Let's go there. So guys, right now I want to swap my fuse to USDC so that I can take some trades, and then we see how to trade using Mirakle. So let's go straight there. Okay guys, so now we see here I'm about to take a trade. I just deposited $15. Now if you want to enter the trade with $2, you're going to see here that the limit The minimum order you can take a trade with is 10 USD. Okay, so I'm going to increase this and take this trade with 10 USD. Okay, and then I am now entering with a leverage of $5, with a leverage of 5x. Sorry, so enter with a leverage of about 5x, and that means I am entering this trade with about $50. Okay, so now let's go down to business. So I'm entering with the markets order option, and then I enable leverage. Now I want to take this trade. So leverage has been enabled, and now I click on approve USDC. Now that has been done. Now you're going to see the short option pop up. Okay, so now I click on short wrapped Ethereum, and now this is like a brief summary of my position. My collateral is in USDC. Then my liquidation price is at $1,738. Now this simply means that if the price of wrapped Ethereum goes up to $1,739, all my position will be liquidated and I will be kicked out of this trade at a loss. Okay, now the fee for this trade is $0.04. Collateral is $9.95. Okay, now you see here my entry price is 1.576, and then every other detail here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and short this. Click on short, and now you wait for a confirmation. Click on confirm. Amazing. So now I have entered the trade. Now I go to positions to see my order. I go to position, and here is my short position. So here I have an option to either close this trade, okay, to edit the collateral if I want to increase my margin, maybe if I want to add more money so that my liquidation price will be very, very far wide, or if I want to share. Okay, so that's how you can take advantage of this. Alright guys, so here is my trade, and here you can see I'm already in a profit of 1%, which is $0.1. So I'm going to hold this trade for a certain number of hours or minutes, and then take advantage of my analysis. So cheers guys, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget, Mirakle is coming in Voltage, and it's going to be really, really, really amazing. Cheers guys.